Hi everyone, it's me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Well, it's an update on the scarf that I've been knitting, and yes, I'm still doing the eyelet cable ribbing stitch. It is multiples of 5 plus 2, so if you do multiples of 5 plus 2, you can do 40 plus the 2, or you can do 50 plus the 2, because 10 5 is a 50, so it's up to you to what you do. I worked it out to where you needed to do 130 blocks, and it's a 4-row repeat. And I did do a tutorial on the first two on the rows that you needed to be done, and yes, I've sewn in my ends. So I did the tutorial on this, where this stitch marker is. From there to there is where I've done, so there's that one to there, and from there all the way up to the black one, and then the black one to there. I need to put a stitch marker in there, which is what I'm going to. Here's my stitch markers. So I'll put a stitch marker in there, so then that way, I haven't worked on it every day. I've worked on it bits and pieces because I've had other things to do as well besides me knitting, and there's been days there where it's been hot and I haven't felt like knitting when it's been hot. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I'm on the last two rows of this block, and then I'll be on to block 91 after this one. I hope that you guys have been doing a lot of your craft and making some beautiful things. And after this, I'm going to make. I think I'll probably do a blanket. I did say that on one of my lives that I want to start doing the blanket. So in the I'm gonna start doing it in the big twist that Dawn Yandol sent me, and I will put Dawn Yandol in the description box. If you're not friends with her, please go over and be friends with her. She still even though she's got her watch hours, it's still nice to go over and give her some more, give her some love, make her feel better. She's slowly getting better, but we want to give her more watch hours, and it'd be nice for her to get more on top of the ones that she's got. She does do, Dawn does do Hobie Bingo when she's well, and she does West Coast Wednesdays with Margie, and I'll put Margie in the description box as well. And she does that, and she does have guest up on West Coast Wednesdays, and then after West Coast Wednesdays, I do my live straight after West Coast Wednesdays, which will be a Thursday, but providing it's not too hot for me to do my live. If it's too hot, I will be doing other lives other days, and that's what I'll be doing. So I'll be definitely probably be doing the blanket straight after this one, so in that way I can get a blanket done. And then I can put this one down on my list, and the yarn that I'm using I will show you. It is in my jerry bowl, and this is the second skein that I'm using. It's the Value Spray Ball, 150 grams. It is 100% acrylic, 240 meters per ball, size 4.5 millimeter knitting needles. That's what I'm using. It is 19 stitches by 25 rows, 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters square for the knitting tension. It is warm machine wash or hand wash. Do not bleach, cold rinse throughout. Do not wring, dry flat in the shade. Do not tumble dry. Do not iron, dry cleanable. And the color is, it is made for Spotlight Pty Ltd, www.spotlightstores.com, made in China, and it's Aqua. It is FSC, www.fsc.org. Recycled paper made from recycled materials. And this is the second skein of yarn that I am using, because I already finished the other one, and I have put that ball band in my ball band stash. So now I've got another one in there, and I'm doing the hashtag Stashdown 2025. Our lovely friend Bridget from Queen's Craft with Bridget, I will put her in the description box. She's been doing the hashtag Stashdown for the last few years. She did the hashtag Stashdown 2024 last year. She does have a playlist. You just go over to Queen's Craft by Bridget and watch it. And this year she's doing hashtag Stashdown 2025. It's all the yarn that you've got in your house from last year, not including if you have brought yarn this year. It's only the stash that you have in your stash before 2025 started. So all what I have is from last year and the year before, and I'm using that up. So I think I have 10 yarn ball bands now, and I will be making a video of it. And mine started as of the 1st of January to the 31st of December 2025, and we'll see how much I get done in the way of ball bands and how many meters I get done, which will be exciting. So I can't wait for that, and I'm going to do a video to let you know exactly how many meters and how many ball bands I've used so far, which I will do after this one. And I hope you guys get the chance to join in on the hashtag Stashdown 2025 with Bridget. It is a lot of fun because then that way it makes me use the yarn in my stash before I go and buy all new yarn. And I'm saving the money up so I can go and spend new yarn. So then that way I can get the yarn and be able to buy all fresh yarn, which I think will be exciting. I can't wait for that to happen. But before that even happens, I need to get rid of the ones that I've got, which is what this is what I've been doing. I have been doing that, so that has been worthwhile. I hope you guys have been well and looking after yourselves, drinking plenty of water when it's hot, especially those in the southern hemisphere, because we are still in summer for another few weeks. And for those in the northern hemisphere, I do hope you're drinking plenty of hot drinks. And that's so. Our summer has been very hot. We have had a very hot summer, and we've also had some stormy weathers as well, which is nothing unusual for us to have mixture of weather in summer. It can get really stinky hot too, and I'll be glad when our summer's finished and we get to the cooler one, especially when you suffer badly with eczema, and that way the nice cool weather will be nice and your legs don't get so itchy. But we battle on. We're battlers and we keep going and everything. So, and I'm going to be doing another tutorial soon as well. I need to put another one out, so it will be done probably in stages, so in that way, you know, give you guys some more tutorials on things that I'm doing. I hope you've been enjoying them and that. And if there's anything specific that you'd like to know, or, you know, anything specific that you'd like to know, and if I can answer it, I will. and that. So and if I knit too fast for you guys to see what I'm doing, just let me know, and when I do my knitting, I can slow down for you, and so that way you get to see exactly what I'm doing. I'm up to doing purl 2 and knit 3 at the moment. That's the row I'm up to do to finish it off. And like I said, I'm up to block 91, and I've still got another 40 blocks to go. I've got to get to 130 blocks. That's why this always takes me so long to do. But you don't have to do the 130 blocks. You can do 140, you can do 150. Depends on how the length that you would like it. It does tell you to do it. Repeat rows 1 to 4 until you have reached your desired length. So you can do it really long to where you want it wrapped around a couple of times, or you can do it as short as you like, where it just sort of hangs around your neck, like so. I'll show you. Like, you know, some people might just like it to hang it around like that, and then it just sits, and then they can, and some people like to twist it around a couple of times. So I'm doing mine so it goes around a couple of times, because it actually gets when I'm not twisted up, it gets my stuff gets donated. So where I donate it to Kogo, which is knit one give one, and I make them a little bit longer because there's a lot of people that live on the street, so I make them that extra longer, so then that way it'll keep them extra warmer. Now this row I knit 2 and purl 3. I do the opposite to row 3. So I knit up. There is a list on the Kogo site for you to do. They ask for socks, scarves, beanies, baby beanies, blankets for prams, bigger blankets, squares. I can't think of what the other thing is, but I do have the list written down, so I know what ones to do and everything. So I've been knitting a lot of beanies and scarves and baby hats and whatnot. So I took a bag already, my first bag, to where I've got to take it, and I have another bag already started that's already halfway full. Not through me, someone else has given me other stuff too. They sent to me, and I'm taking it to them, so it gives them that. So that's rows 3 and 4 done. Now I'm back up to do the pattern again. That's what I'm saying. It's a 4-row repeat, and once you know what you're doing, you sort of go bang, 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 and it's, before you know it, you've got about 10 blocks done. And I have done quite a few blocks so today, because I've been doing a lot of them, so yeah. A lot of rows and rows and rows and rows. I just like knitting. I try and knit as much as I can. Knit, 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 and knit. That's what I like. And I do hope when I'm doing my videos that you guys are sitting there knitting or crocheting along, or doing your whatever crafts that you like doing, and me keeping you company while you do it. And I want to tell you, to all my family members, I really do appreciate the ones that watch my videos, thumbs it, comments, and keeps coming back and watching more. I really do appreciate you all doing that for me and being my friends, hanging out with me, coming to my lives. I really, really do appreciate it. I want you to know how much that I appreciate. I do really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to just do this line going back. So, I knit 2, purl 1, wrap the yarn around, purl 1. And then I knit 2. Knit 1, 2. And then I purl 1, wrap the yarn around, purl 1. Yarn goes back away from me, and then I knit the 2. Yarn back to me, and then I purl 1, yarn around, purl 1. I do that all the way across. And that will be the pattern that we need to do. And then rows 3 and 4. Rows 3, I purl 2, then I knit 3, purl 3, knit 3, purl 3, hang on. Row 3, I purl, knit 2, purl, hang on. Row 3, let me get it right. I purl 2, knit 3, purl 2, knit 3. Row 4 is knit 2, purl 3. That sounds better. You can tell I do a lot of bloopers, don't you? And I don't edit. I just let you guys hear and see me with the way that I do things. That's just me. Alright, and the last 2 I knit. Then I'm up to rows 3 and 4 again. I'll put my stoppers on. My cute little penguin stoppers that I got from Temu. I'm not affiliated with Temu. I needed to upgrade my needle stoppers, so I got them. So I do hope you get the chance to like and comment, even if it's a love heart. It helps the algorithm of the channel and gets me out there. And I do hope to see you on the YouTube streets. Bye.